family members to Beena's Easy Eats. Today I will be showing a delicious recipe of garlic butter chicken with potatoes. Okay, and let's dive into the recipe now. I have the chicken and potato ready here. I'll be showing you how to make a very tastier garlic butter chicken with the potato. It's a very delicious recipe, and everyone in my house like it. I love it. So I'm going to show you how to make this delicious garlic butter chicken with potato. So I have the chicken thighs ready here. It is boneless and skinless. You can use any type of the chicken, chicken thigh or chicken breast, whatever you like. And I have 8 medium potatoes. I am already pre-sliced it, so it will be so easy. So we have to put the potato in the oven first. So that is very important. Potato has more cooking time than the chicken. So we have to put the potato in the oven for 10 minutes before we put the chicken in the oven. Okay, so I'm going to just marinate this potato with some olive oil. So I will add just little bit, like I will say 1 tablespoon. Okay, then I have salt here. I'll be adding 1 teaspoon. Do not add too much because we have chicken coming, then we have to make some sauce, so everything has the salt. So just only add 1 teaspoon of salt to this potato. Then I am adding some black pepper powder. Okay, I made it by myself at home. So crushed black pepper, 1 teaspoon. Okay, so now I'll be mixing it. So just mix it together, then put it in the oven. I already have the oven preheated at 400 degree Fahrenheit. Okay, 400 degree, that is what we need to bake the whole thing. So I already have the oven preheated at 400 degree, and I'll be putting this potato for 10 minutes. By the time we'll be making the marination for the chicken and the sauce. Okay, I'm going to marinate the chicken. Okay, I have the chicken thigh here. I have 12 pieces of chicken thighs here. So I'm going to marinate now. I have the marinade here. I will tell you what all things I added. I have 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of black pepper, 2 teaspoon of garlic powder, 2 teaspoon of onion powder, then 1 tablespoon of paprika, then this one. It is very good. It gives good flavor to the chicken. This is the chicken bullion powder. I hope you can see. I used 2 teaspoon of chicken bullion powder. Okay, these are the powders I used to marinate the chicken. So I'm going to put this in the chicken and marinate well. So I'll be adding some chili powder. This is optional. If you don't like more spicy, you can avoid this, but we like spicy. So I'll be adding 1 teaspoon of this chili powder. Okay, then spread it well. Now the marination is ready. It will be good if you can marinate and keep it for half hour to 1 hour, but for the video purpose I'll be using it as soon as the potato is done and the sauce is getting ready. It will get marinate by that time. Okay, so now I'm going to make the sauce for this recipe. Now I'm going to show you how to make the Alfredo sauce for this chicken and potato. Okay, so I'll be adding, so the vessel is hot now. I'm going to add some butter. Okay, so I will be adding 2 tablespoons, 1 and 2 tablespoon butter, and keep the heat low because we don't want anything get burned. Okay, so I'm keeping it low. I'm going to add cloves now. I took 4 cloves, so it's very important. This gives the good flavor. So I have 4 cloves here, and these cloves need to be garlic cloves, cooked in the low heat. Okay. So I'm going to add all-purpose flour. That is the thing gives you the thickness for this sauce. Okay. So we need 2 tablespoons of all-purpose flour. 1, 2. And stir it in this butter. It needs to be cooked. Okay. So you will see like this, but don't worry. When we add other liquids, it will get soft and blend to all the water, the chicken broth, milk. Then we'll be adding whipping cream, all those stuff. It will get blend to it. Okay. Make sure it is cooked first. That is very important. Okay. Now I'm going to add the chicken broth to deglaze it. So I have the chicken broth here. Chicken broth. I'll be adding 1 cup of chicken broth. Okay, now mix it together. Now you can increase the heat little bit, okay, to the medium heat. Then stir it up continuously until it blends. Now I'll be adding 1 cup of regular milk, okay, whole milk. 1 cup. Make sure the heat is little high now, medium to high heat. Stir it and it will become thick. This sauce will become thick. So until it gets thick. Now you can see here the sauce is becoming thick. Okay. So coming to a thick consistency, it started to boil. So at this time I'll be adding the whipping cream. Okay. So heavy whipping cream. And I'll be adding the same amount of 1 cup. This gives the taste to this sauce. So make sure you use the whipping cream, it's very important, okay? The time to add the Parmesan cheese, okay? So I have the Parmesan cheese here. I'll be adding 4 to 5 tablespoons. Okay, so let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, I added 5 tablespoons of Parmesan cheese. Now you stir it again and blend it together. And this time you can check for the salt level. Until then I didn't add any salt because the chicken broth has salt in it, the cheese has salt in it, so I just wanted to check the salt level at the end. I don't want it to be over salt. I will add some chicken bouillon powder, okay? That gives the salt and also more taste to this salt. So chicken bouillon powder is a very good ingredient to add in our recipes. It adds the taste. So this is blended now. See the consistency of the sauce. Okay. Now let me check the salt level. It looks like okay, but I'll be adding some chicken bouillon powder, so that will give the exact salt level and also some taste to this salt to this sauce. Okay, So I am adding 2 teaspoons. Okay, make sure not tablespoon, just teaspoon. Blend it well, and our sauce is done now. I'm going to turn off the stove now. Okay, the stove is off and the sauce is ready. Now I have the potato out of the oven now. It will actually sit there for, I think, after 10 minutes I turned off the oven and it was just sitting inside. So the potato is cooked for 10 to 15 minutes now. Now we have to arrange the marinated chicken on top of this potato. Okay. So let me get the chicken. And I have the marinated chicken here. I'm going to arrange it on the top of this potato. So I have the sauce here. See how thick it is now. See, so tasty. After I add that chicken bouillon powder, it tastes so good. So I'm going to pour it on the top of this potato and the chicken. Make sure it covers all the areas. So now I'm going to put this in the oven again 400 degree for 30 minutes. Okay, then we'll see after 30 minutes how it looks. Okay, so here is the final product of our garlic butter chicken with the potato. This is how it looks after 30 minutes from the oven. It is very hot now. So this is the chicken and the potato will be under. So let me show you how does it look. See, you get the chicken and some potatoes. So I have some potatoes more here, and here is the chicken and potatoes. And let's see how does this taste. It is the time to do the taste checking now. Okay, so I have the one chicken and some potatoes in my plate. So I'll show you how tender is the chicken now, how well it is cooked. See how easy I can cut it, and it is so tender. And I will also show you the potato. See how easy it is to get it on the fork. It's so soft. Both cooked equally now because we put the potato earlier 10 minutes and then the chicken. So let me taste it. So I have one small piece of chicken and one potato. Let me see how does it taste. So good. The salt level, the spice level, everything. It can be, good for the kids also because the spice level is very mild, so they can enjoy too. And thank you for your time, and give me the support again, and may God bless.